Well, hello everybody. Hello boys and girls. Hello you. No, I'm joking. This is a very momentous occasion. I'm not on my single player amplified world, I'm in a creative world. And it's my 1 subscriber special. It's a milestone of British engineering achievement. So, I know my subscriber in real life. He is a very good friend of Michael Jack, and he's an incredible musician. So, I've decided to dedicate this one to music. Oh yeah, look at that. Some of you may have already seen this before in one of Etho's videos. It is indeed a replication of his sequencer, but on a slightly grander scale, perhaps. Let's try, it's quicker. So, what I'm doing is I'm just going to play a piece of music which I thought might be fitting for my friend Jack. Anyway, this is for you, Jack. Hope you watch this and I hope you enjoy. I will be linking you in this video, and I'll probably link Etho as well, since I should credit him really for the design of this. So without further ado, listen to the piece of music that I wrote. Lights. Anyway, yeah, so when you turn it off, it seems to skip and just restart it because it turns everything back on again. But yeah, I'll quickly explain this for those of you that don't watch Etho. So, note blocks. Note blocks make sound. Pistons stop note blocks from making sound. So this is how I've kind of done the sequencing part of it. And there are 2 columns, 2 rows, 64 altogether, 3 phrases 16 with a gap in between to show where the phrase ends and the next phrase begins, because I'm organised like that, and everything's brown because no blocks are brown and it just looks good. Lamps to show what's working and when, but redstone. Okay, so I may have enlarged Etho's clock a bit. Etho's was 4 because he only had 16 to start with, so I've enlarged it to encompass 64. Switch tone on. So you get turn it on, you get a signal here, signal runs down here, and turns its repeater on, and then runs back up there and repeats itself, so that there's a signal going in here, and then the signal turns it off, and then back on again. So it turns it off, the signal runs around. I'll show you this quickly. So signal follows the system, repeater flashes, so the whole thing flashes and turns off, and then the signal comes back around again, turning the whole thing back on again, which is where we get our notes. Let's quickly turn it back off again. Just a quick link between these 2 sides says why it does that whole thing again, and then it hits this, which is I shortened it. Etho's was 4, same as these. So then you have a repeater all across here to power the note blocks at 20 ticks per second, so 1 tick, 3 ticks, so at opposite ends, so that you get 1 on each offbeat if you're musically inclined. Repeater, just 4 ticks apart so that they're spaced out evenly, blocks on top to stop repeaters interfering with repeaters. Repeated, just a little link up for phrases, la la la. Repeats all the way down, very easy. Just up step, exactly the same system down below, on the same timing, so they run exactly at the same time. And then there's his link, and I had to shorten this first repeater down to 3 to make it all in sync, because of this repeater brings it a tick out, basically. And then exactly the same thing all the way down. Not exactly complicated, I bet. It looks like it's a lot, but it really isn't. It took me about 2 or 3 hours, I think, altogether. It's not really a long time. So yeah, and obviously it's also a sequencer, so if you feel like it, you can do this. Wait for it. And add drum beats in. So if I wanted to, I could go get some gravel. Oh, already gone. Okay, there we go. So, done them already, have I? And we can run across here. We can go. So yeah, you get the idea. I'm going to put this up for download so that people can have their fun with it. Quiet you. Because I'd be really intrigued to see what people come up with for these things. It'll turn off in a second, it just has to go through once more. Because whenever you flick this switch, it does something. So it ends up sending a signal whether you like it or not. But yeah, so I'll put this up for download. Because I'd be very intrigued to see what you guys do with it, if I'm honest. I think it'd be quite good fun. Yeah, again, I didn't build this. I didn't design this, sorry. I did build it, I didn't design this. This is an Ethos design, Ethos Labs, which I will link in the description. And this is predominantly for my one subscriber, Jack, who I will also, well, if he's got any videos, I'll link them. As I said, incredible musician. And I hope you all enjoy. I hope that, Jack, you see this and that you decide you feel like you want to have a bit of fun with it. Maybe we'll be seeing some Minecraft sequence and music soon. Right then. See you guys later.